Now I'm muting.
Uh, Manish, you can assign me co-host access so that I would be able to manage at this end as well.
Done? Great. People on Zoom, I would request you to please keep your microphone on mute unless it is instructed by the Toastmaster of the day. Please make sure that you are keeping your video on unless there's an issue with the bandwidth. Especially for the speakers, if you are on the stage, please make sure that correct protocol is deciding officer, fellow Toastmasters, and dear guests. At the end, please maintain broad smile on your face. Can I see? Okay, great. Fine. I would like to inform all of you that I'm starting this meeting. Time management. What a wonderful theme for today. Time. Can anyone tell me why time is important? Or maybe in your life, time is money? Okay. Okay. Time is money. Anyone else? It's gone, it's gone. Okay. Maybe we can get the money back, but not the time. Great. Anyone else? Exactly. Right. Great. Right. Very good. Very good. So you all rightly said about time. I would like to tell you, what if you get 46,800 rupees in your pocket or maybe in your bank account for a day? And the condition is you have to utilize that amount on the same day. You should not carry forward it to the next day. What you will do with that money? You will spend it, right? Entirely. Let me tell you all, we have 46,800 seconds every day we get it. And we are not able to carry forward it. Think about it, how we are going to invest that or utilize that, or how effectively we are going to utilize that. With that thing in my mind, I would like to start our today's meeting. I would like to call our Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Vikas, on the stage, and he has a beautiful thing today, which is time management. I'm very excited to know more about time management. Please welcome on the stage, Toastmaster Vikas.
Am I audible? The lost time is never found again. This is the famous quote by Benjamin Franklin. Good morning, President, my fellow Toastmaster and dear guest. I welcome you all to 417th chapter meeting of Toastmaster Club of Pune Northwest. I am Vikas Kumar, your host for this meeting. In this meeting, I'm going to share with all of you about a topic which affects us all, time management. As one of the fellow Toastmasters said, we all have the same amount of time each day. Yet there are some people who seem to make most of it, while others struggle to get everything done. We cannot stop that time. But the people who can make most of it, they know how to manage. So how do they do it? What are the secrets of effective time management? And how can we implement those techniques to our lives? So in this meeting, I am going to share few techniques, few effective strategies of time management, which can improve the better understanding of time management. And if you implement those strategies in your life, your productivity, your performance, and well will increase manifold. By the end of this meeting, I hope you will have a better understanding about the importance of time management and how you can implement these techniques of time management, which I'm going to share here. I also hope that you will feel motivated and inspired to take the actions and increase your productivity. So with this, I will describe about the program. So this meeting will be divided into three parts. Sorry. In the first part, we have prepared speeches by our speakers where they were delivered their speeches at different level. And then we have 5 minutes break. And after that, we have Crescento 125 explained by Mr. Harsh. And in the third part, we have evaluation session. So before beginning, I would request our guests to come one by one to introduce themselves. So guests, please.
Hello, good morning everyone. My name is Nisha Bhalchim and I'm working as a librarian at Indira Group of Institutes, Wakat. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. So next guest, please.
Hi everyone, I'm Anupriya Kumar. I work in a company called Mini Orange in Bane.
Hello, good morning to everyone. Thank you for giving the opportunity to come here. My name is Yuvraj Angade. I'm currently working in the Medline company at Shivajnagar. Thank you.
So thank you very much, guest, for your nice introduction. Now I will move to introduce our role player. Since the theme of this meeting is time management and everything we do in the meeting here in Toastmaster has time limit. So first role player I would go to Keith, who is an IT professional and who loves watching movies. So please welcome Toastmaster Vishal.
Is a theme, then it is a meaningful over there. With this, for that, I'm here. I'm at good morning all, presiding officer, dear guest, and fellow Toastmaster. I'm Toastmaster Vishal Jadhav. I'm here for the timing. I'm here for as a timer role. So my role would be to track the speeches, like how much time has been left, and to evaluate the timing perspective. So for that, we have few ground rules. For the prepared speeches, we have the time limit for 5 to 7 minutes. On the completion of 5 minutes, I will show the green card. On the completion of 6 minutes, I'll show the yellow card. And on the completion of the seventh minute, I'll show raise the red card. So you will get the 30 seconds to wrap the speech within that period to get qualified for the voting. Same for the evaluation as well. For the evaluation, because we don't have the table topic section, so for the evaluation, we have 2 to 3 minutes of time limit. For the second minute, completion of the second minute, I'll show the green card. On the completion of the third 2.5, that is at 2 minutes 30 seconds, I'll show the yellow card. And on the completion of third minute, I'll show the red card. After that, you have to wrap your speech within a 30 second to get qualified for the voting. With this, I hand over stage to Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Nilesh.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster Vishal. So next we have our AHA counter role player, Toastmaster Chandra. Keep track of our unnecessary sounds and pauses. We have Toastmaster Chandra, who is an engineer and loves watching movies. So Toastmaster Chandra.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster of the day. My job as an R counter to listen to each and every speaker during the meeting and provide the exact usage of the filler words and filler sound. The filler words could be and the filler sounds including, sorry, the filler words, but, so, and, will, filler phrases like you know, so, and so on. So I'll be listening to each and every one speakers and I will observe those down and I will present my report whenever called upon by the general evaluator. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Chandra. And next, our role player is language evaluator. So to keep help us in improving our linguistic skills and to give us a critical feedback on language, we have Toastmaster Tulsi, who is a banking professional and she loves art, craft, and cooking. So welcome, Toastmaster Tulsi.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day. Good morning, presiding officer, fellow Toastmasters, and dear guest. I am Tulsi, and I am a grammarian word of the day and phrase of the day, which is written over here. And I'm going to spell it, being late, or teacher gave her extra homework because of her tardiness. And along this, I am also introducing phrase of the day, which is at the 11th hour, which means the last possible moment for doing something. Example is, he postponed his trip at the 11th hour. I would like from the audience to use the word of the day and phrase of the day. Anyone who would like to use? Yeah, very true. Anyone? Yes. Correct. Anyone like to use? Yes. Nice, nice. And along this, I will also note down the good users of English language as well as the poor users of English language. And I will present my report at the end of the meeting. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you, Toastmaster Tulsi. Next, we have general evaluator. Like we have individual evaluator for the speakers. Similarly, we have a general evaluator for monitoring this meeting and to keep track of environment of the meeting. And he will also evaluate all the role players at the end of the meeting. He will give us the feedback and comments. To act as a general evaluator, we have Toastmaster Abhishek Verma, who is a student and he loves playing cricket. Please welcome Toastmaster Abhishek.
Am I audible? So raise your hands if you believe that there are 365 days in 2024. Okay. So raise your hand if you believe that there are 366 days in 2024. You see, we all are fooled by the calendar because the only day and time matters if we make full use of it. Otherwise, it's a day wasted. So greetings to President, Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. My name is Abhishek Verma and I'm playing the role of the General Evaluator. The purpose of the General Evaluator is to evaluate everything that happens inside the meeting and outside the meeting. I'll be keeping track of everything that is happening of the participants as well, showcasing a good example of determination, delivery, optimistic approach, on the spot thinking, and performance as well. On these criteria, I will be judging people. With this, I would like to give the mic back to the Toastmaster today, and I will report my general evaluative report at the end of the meeting.
Thank you, Toastmaster Abhishek. So before starting the session, we have one more guest. So I request our guest to please come forward and introduce yourself.
Hello all. Hi Toastmasters. I am Dheeraj Lingayat. I am working in IT sector since from last 10 years. And this is my first day in your club. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much for your introduction. We have few online guests also. So I request our online guest to please come one by one. So I request Neha to unmute yourself and introduce.
Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. I am Neha Verma. I am Toastmasters from Mumbai Club. So, and I've visited once and twice this club, but I just wanted to do it online and see how it works. That's all. Thank you so much.
So next guest is Madhu.
Hi, this is Mubashira. I am the president of Moshi Toastmasters Club. I came here to visit this club to see how it works, learn from it, good practices and best practices.
Thank you very much for your introduction. Anyone else who is a guest online? I request to come forward and introduce. So I request Tasbih Anand to introduce himself here.
Hi, good morning. I am Anand Tasbeh. I am master student and currently pursuing Master of Labor Studies. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Anand, for your introduction. First technique of time management is Pareto analysis. It helps us to prioritize our task. It is based on 80-20 rule. I think few of you might be knowing about this rule. It states that 20% of your task contribute to 80% of your desired outcomes. So, for example, if you are a salesperson, you can use this technique to identify 20% of your customer that contributes 80% to your revenue. And thus you can focus to satisfy and retain them. So this is one of the best technique of time management. With this, I start the first part of our meeting is the prepared speeches. And the first speaker will be delivering speech from motivational strategies, level 5, project 50. And the evaluator for this speech is Toastmaster Abhishek Negi, who is an engineer by profession. He loves coding and reading. I request the evaluator to read the objectives of this speech.
Okay, hello everyone. I hope I'm audible on the physical meeting location.
Yes.
Okay, yes, thank you so much. Okay, so our next speaker, the first speaker for today's meeting, he will be reflecting on his path and he have achieved a milestone. I would request everyone to please listen to him so that we can learn something from him, from his past experience. Okay, so the purpose of this speech is for the member to reflect on his growth during the completion of an entire path. And all the best to my target speaker and over to Toastmaster Pradeep.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Abhishek. The time limit for this speech is 10 minutes, 11 minutes, and 12 minutes, and hard stop is 12-30 minutes. So our first speaker is Toastmaster Raghavendra, who is a project manager like I am. He loves playing chess and listening music. So let's welcome Toastmaster Raghavendra. The title of the speech is Level Up. So Toastmaster Raghavendra, level up Toastmaster Raghavendra. Okay.
Hard work is the key to the success. If you bath with water, you will change your appearance. But if you bath with sweat, you will change the history. Honesty is the best policy. If you get the 24,000 hours a day, what will you do? Now, after hearing these quotes, you might be feeling motivated. Anyone? No one? If a millionaire in a suit delivering a podcast here, you might have felt motivated. It's either me not wearing a suit, I'm not a millionaire, and this is not a post podcast. So you might not be feeling motivated. Mr. Presiding Officer, fellow Toastmasters, and dear guests, good morning. We all in our life have played multiple video games. We have one gamer, I think, here. Do you play any games? Yes. Can you name anyone? Racing
Super
games,
Mario.
right? We also played NFS and road rash, or car games where you used to get multiple cars. In games, there used to be a multiple quest. We used to complete that and used to level up each day after completing each level. We used to get multiple skills. We used to upgrade our cars, get nitro.
Similarly, one time I had a conversation with my friend, and he told life is also a game where while we are on our journey, we are also acquiring multiple skills. We are also completing multiple quests, like our college degree in here Toastmaster, completing a path. Similarly, today, after 4 years after starting my Toastmaster journey, I am completing my first path, that is motivational strategies. In Toastmasters, you must have read its motto where leaders are made. We learn multiple skills, communication, leadership, and whatnot, networking. And in these 4 years of completing this path, it's been one of a very roller coaster. I have, can any Toastmasters can name some few projects they have completed? What are the projects you have completed online? Yes, Toastmaster can also participate. Any project name that will come up to your mind. Team collaboration. Okay, not like project, our project, like we have a write a speech with purpose, introduction to body language, introduction to vocal variety, networking, introduction to your communication style, mentoring, leadership style. Similarly, today, after this my speech, I request all you have got a feedback slip. Provide your feedback and see if I have come or learn those competencies. I wanted to know your honest feedback about it. My Toastmaster journey, I told, started 4 years back. Most of you must have heard it majority time that when I was in college, I was struggling with the communication in the college interviews, be any Viva or anything, be a group discussion. I was unable to crack. I used to crack aptis, but I was unable to crack next step. I was unable to move next step. And there we can't tell that I am an introvert, I can't speak up, or I am a shy person. They will choose if you show your skills. Later, one of my college professors told, suggested me about Toastmasters program. I joined this Toastmasters program, and it was attending as a guest like many of you. And spoke to VP. And after this, VP membership told me, join Toastmasters program. You will learn, become a better speaker. You will improve your communication skills. VP told me about various pathways like engaging humor and motivational strategies. I started dreaming that after joining this program, I will become a motivational speaker like Sandeep Maheshwari, a humorous speaker like Kapil Sharma. But when we joined Toastmaster program, it's not that usual walk on the cake. It's a tough journey. It has its obstacle. It has its challenges. So any Toastmasters sitting here, a new Toastmaster, so I have one task for you. Write down all the tasks, all the challenges you are thinking about, and that are reluctant and stopping you to move ahead. That can be any. Today we have a theme of time management. It will be giving a time to the Toastmasters program that might be restricting you. Any such challenges you might be thinking, so I request Toastmasters to write it down on your page. You have 30 seconds to do so. Online Toastmasters can also participate in this. Okay, time's up. So any volunteer want to raise hand and let us know what are the challenges facing. So that is restricting, holding them to giving speeches, completing. Yes, Toastmaster Vishal. So like losing the interest or the being up. Yeah, losing interest. It's a mutual way. A Toastmaster will lose interest when the value is not there. Similarly, yes, Toastmaster Nilesh. There can be a good time management session, but still time can be one of the challenge because most of us working. Right. So in the smaller absolutely right. Time we are working in a voluntary organization. This is a voluntary. We are working by ourselves. This is a self-paced learning program. We are developing learning, going home, practicing ourselves to improve our communication skills. It's become a challenging alone to work on something. If we are studying in a group, it's become quite easy. But alone working, it's quite difficult. We might can lose interest. We can unable to give time due to various other commitments. Priorities might vary. Similar time, I also faced multiple challenges. Over those 4 years, that's it. It took me to 4 years to complete one path. It's around 15 speeches. So if you calculate, I have delivered 3 speeches over a year. And each speech timing is 5 to 7 minutes. And if I take a preparation time, it's a 1 week. So around the 3 weeks, I have dedicated my 3 weeks time to deliver one speech in a Toastmasters program. But later, once you starting delivering, when you become more competent, when you learn the basic skills, how to craft your speech, how to write a speech with a purpose, the preparation time reduces. The time which you require to give the Toastmaster program reduces. But preparation is a key to success. I remember my first Toastmaster of the day when I was taking Toastmaster of the day program role. And honestly, I didn't prepare. It was due to tardiness, and at 11th, our preparation lacked the quality which meeting required. The meeting running haywire, we are running late on the time, the role player interaction, various fumbles and various things happen. And at the end of the meeting, the president came, and I remember the Shole's dialogue. क्या लगा गब्बर सिंह शाबाश देगा. But it was quite opposite that, because if we are working in a voluntary organization, we work on the positive feedback, the reinforcement. He came, it's okay. We all make the mistakes, but don't repeat all this. And after those sessions, I have taken multiple roles, multiple speeches, and the preparation is always there. Be it hour of time or 2 hours of time, I used to take out the time from the week so that I am ready, so that I don't miss the value I am giving to my audience. Prepare for your roles. Thanks to all the mentors who are there in my Toastmaster journey. Be it DTM Heman, DTM Vinod, Manpreet, Hina, today present here, distinguished Toastmaster Jay, distinguished Toastmaster Venkatesh. They helped me throughout my Toastmaster journey. The mentoring boosts up your motivation. Now I have completed my path here in Toastmaster program, and journey ahead is unknown. But Toastmaster program doesn't end on a single path. We have multiple things. We have a club officer roles. In my Toastmaster program, I have taken up various club officer roles. We have district officer roles. Presently, I am serving as an area director for an area in Toastmaster, our district 125. And I weigh my motivational learning, the skills I learn in this pathway, how I am motivating my team in my leadership role. Currently, I am facing a challenge to have the one club officers motivated to have their meeting running. They are working on themselves. So a couple of days back, I get a message from one of that club member that we are losing member. There is a bad politics happening in the club. The members are not motivated to attend the meeting. And then I learn what motivation is to be. Is it about the quotes we started the meeting, or it is the member get self-motivated so that they work on their goals, their aims they have set themselves. And then I crack this idea how to give a motivation. First, you need to be a listener. Listen what opposite person is saying. Keep your foot in their shoes. Think in their mind, of their perspective. And when you learn their perspective, you can provide a positive feedback. Don't give any negative feedback. Like the politics is always there. You have to put your foot on his throat and climb the ladder. No, you don't have to do that. Like, you have to be much more positive. You have to, if this happens, this is there. It's a behavior change. But if you are working there, you are continuously monitor, you are taking your steps. Looking at you leading from the front, they will feel motivated. They will rise up and they will support you. And then after them giving acknowledging, appreciating their work is also important. And that's what I learned. and similarly working on multiple times. The club is overcoming their challenges and they're working towards improving their membership and quality and achieving their goals they have set. Now, my dear friends, this journey of one path is over, but in Toastmaster we have made, and I am open to venture out those paths and see what success lies ahead. And request all of you to join here and work on your motivational goals, your communication skills. We have a great leadership team of Toastmaster Nilesh, Anish, Abhishek, Tulsi, Nikhil, Vishal here to support you and improve on your communication skills. Thank you, and over to you, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster.
So thank you, Toastmaster Raghavendra, for such an amazing speech. You did our level up. So thank you very much once again. So now we will pause for 1 minute to write the feedback for speaker one. I request our timer to inform us when 1 minute is over.
As per protocol, I would request to have a standing ovation for our target speaker because he completed a pathway.
Second technique of time management is Pomodoro technique. So how many of you have heard about this technique? No one. This technique helps us to focus on one task at a time, and it helps to avoid distractions. You don't have to be distracted. In this technique, you put the timer for 25 minutes, you focus on one task, and after 25 minutes, you take 5 minutes break. And that 5-minute break is called Pomodoro. So you do 4 Pomodoros and then you take a long break of 15 to 30 minutes to avoid the burnouts. While I was preparing this document for Toastmaster of the day, I used this technique. Because yeah, in the morning when you have lots of tasks to do, you cannot focus on the one task. So I use this technique and I finished my document within the time. With this, we will move to speaker number 2. The speaker 2 will be delivering his level 2 project 1 speech from presentation mastery manual. And the evaluator for this speech is Toastmaster Nilesh, who is a manager by profession. He loves reading book. I request the evaluator to read the objectives of the speech. So welcome, Toastmaster.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vikas, for the wonderful introduction. Before I talk about my second speaker today, Toastmaster Anish, I would like to request everyone to stand up and give standing ovation to Toastmaster Raghavendra as he has completed his pathway today. Congratulations, Toastmaster Raghavendra. All right. Toastmaster Anish. Toastmaster Anish is going to deliver his presentation mastery project 2 from level 2. The purpose of the project is to practice a member to deliver a speech with awareness of intentional and unintentional body language, as well as to learn, practice, and refine how he or she uses non-verbal communication when delivering a speech. I would like to wish all the best to Toastmaster Anish. Please come on the stage. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nilesh. So the time for this speech would be 5, 6, 7 minutes, and hard stop will be 7:30 minutes. So now, Toastmaster Anish is a management professional. He loves gardening, music. And when I asked about time management, he said, One who cannot win time cannot win in life. The title of the speech is very interesting, and that is Never Have a Cat. So I'm really interested to know why. So with this, I welcome Toastmaster Anish. Never have a cat. Never have a cat, Toastmaster Anish.
Thank you. Am I audible and visible to everyone? Perfect. Toastmaster of the day introduced Pomodoro technique. This speech coincidentally is somewhat related to that. We'll get to know how. A long time ago, in a rustic village, there was a monastery. There was an old monk who was lying on his deathbed. A lot of villagers gathered to say him goodbye, say him farewell. Amongst those was his successor. So everyone was curious what last message or last words the monk would have to say. The successor went and asked, Guruji, do you have any last message for us? He said, never get a cat. Confused. The successor confused. Villagers confused. Everyone around confused. What does he have to say? So the successor went and did some digging. He found certain manuscripts and certain writings which talk about the monk's life. Many years back, the monk, when and he went into the monkhood, he had renounced his family, he had renounced all the pleasures and accepted monkhood. He came to the village which he was residing where he was residing, and there he asked for food, what we call bhiksha in Hindi or Marathi. So he went to villagers, he asked for bhiksha, bhiksham dehi, bhiksham dehi. The villagers gave him bhiksha, food, and then he settled over there. Few months passed and the villagers realized he's a great monk, and villagers told him that you please settle down over here. So they gave him a hut. He was staying over there. He had only 2 pieces of clothing because he was a monk. He only had 2 pieces of clothing. And one day, few rats entered and they were starting to bite off the clothes. That was a problem. So the monk went to the villagers. He said, there are so many rats over here. Is there any solution to this? So villagers said, okay, take a cat. Those cats will chase away rats. So he was happy. Okay, let's. He gave the villagers gave the monk cat, and holding the cat, he was very happy. And now on, he was not roaming around the village just to ask for food, but he was also roaming around to ask for milk for the cat. Bhiksham dehi, doodh dehi. He was getting milk and cat. Then after a few months, he was like, I always have to get milk for this cat. Is there any solution for that? So then the villagers said, why don't you take a cow? So the villagers gave him a cow. Then after a few days, he was going to the villagers, Bhiksham dehi, doodh dehi, gavat dehi, give grass. Villagers were like, you are such a great monk and you are asking for grass everywhere. It doesn't look good. So why don't you grow grass? Then he started growing grass, but he could not manage. Then he said, okay, you're not able to, villagers said that you're not able to manage. There is a widow over here. So we will convince her to serve you. She is also alone. You are also alone. She will take good care of you. She will also grow grass and she'll also take care of cow. She'll also take care of cat. The monk said, okay, that's fine. So a few days passed. The widow was young. She used to take care of the cat. She used to take care of the cow. She used to grow grass and some food, and everything was going fine. But she was a young widow, and the monk was also not very old. Their companionship, as days passed by, turned into a relationship. After a year, the widow gave birth to a child. The monk, he started to contemplate. I gave up my old family to walk on the path of salvation, and here I am again, having a child and getting back again into that old world. Where it all went wrong.
Meow.
Then he realized it was the cat. So now this cat, what does this cat mean? This cat actually represents our mind. When we have certain problem, what we do is we try to look for solutions, and our mind diverts us to a lot of things. You do this, you do that, you do this, you do that. But that diversion is distraction, and we get distracted and we often miss out from the goal which we are achieving. In the monk's case, it was salvation. He could not achieve salvation because he let that cat in. Similarly, we let in lot of distractions. To tackle one problem, we have multiple other problems. And to tackle those problems, we take on other problems. When I mentioned about the technique and time management, that is how this all correlates. If we are not able to control our mind, we are not able to focus on our tasks. If we are not able to focus on our tasks, we are not able to manage our time effectively. Hence, it is very important we not let any cats into our life and focus on what we really want at that moment in time. That's my time. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Anish, for such a wonderful speech. I mean, the way you link both thing, the cat with mind, was amazing. So now we will pause for 1 minute to write the feedback. And I request timer to inform when 1 minute is over. So next technique of time management is Eisenhower matrix. This technique helps you to categorize your task into urgent and important. Number 2, important but not urgent. Number 3, urgent but not important. And number 4, not important, not urgent. And this technique, if you implement, this can increase your productivity. It can increase your focus. For example, sir, you are a project manager, right? So you can categorize your tasks. For example, if there is a task which is on critical path and has very tight deadline, you can put it in the category very important, very urgent, and you can do it first. And the second is important but not urgent. If you have to do some planning, some research, you can schedule it for later. You don't have to do it right now. And number 3 is important. It's urgent but not important. For example, you have some administrative work or some regular report. You can delegate that work to your team member so that you have some time to do some fruitful work. And number 4, not urgent, not important. For example, surfing your social media or browsing web. You can completely eliminate that. And in this way, you know what tasks you have to do and what tasks you have to schedule and what tasks you have to delegate and what tasks you have to eliminate. With this, we will move to speaker number 3. Speaker 3 will be delivering his level 2 and project 1 speech from dynamic leadership. The evaluator for this speech is Toastmaster Chandrasekhar, who is an engineer by profession. He loves watching movie. I request the evaluator to read the objective of the speech.
Yes, thank you so much, Toastmaster of the day. I just wanted to confirm whether the speaker is at the meeting location because I'm unable to see in the Zoom meeting. Toastmaster Vikas, can you hear me?
No, you are not audible.
Can you hear me now? Hello?
still you are not wait.
Okay, I'll keep on speaking until you hear me. Maybe if we turn on the projector, that would
Please wait,
be.
you are not audible. Wait, no.
Okay,
Yeah.
just a minute.
No. Yes,
Now,
yes.
can you hear me?
Now you are audible. Yeah.
Yeah, just I wanted to confirm whether the speaker is present at the meeting location, as I'm unable to see the speaker in the online mode.
No.
Can we have the confirmation if the speaker is present? Toastmaster Nilesh?
So in offline, we don't have.
Toastmaster Chandra, third speaker is Toastmaster Shrota, and she's from Teradata, but I don't see her in offline mode. Can you please confirm if she's available in online mode?
No, I'm unable to see her over here in the online meeting.
Okay, no problem. Then we can move ahead.
Okay, great.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Chandra.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes. So for technique, for time management, we have Parkinson's law. This technique helps you to avoid procrastination. And this law states that work expand to fill the time available to complete it. What does it mean? If you have 6 hours to complete a work which can be completed in 2 hours, it takes 6 hours. So by using this technique, you can fix that time and you stick to it. For example, if some task take 2 hours, you fix that time 1 hour and 45 minutes and try your best so that you won't do any procrastination. And this technique is really helpful if you have very tight deadlines. So this is the 4th time management techniques. And with this, we will end this first part of the meeting, and now we will have 5 minutes break. So we will be back at 12:10.
12:05. Okay.
Thank you.
Amazing speeches, everyone. Both the speeches were really good. I was actually talking to my friend regarding cats, and then I heard the speech title from Toastmaster and he's saying that don't have a cat. Okay, it's asking to stop the recording. I'm not sure whether it is Toastmaster Nilesh, Toastmaster Anish. Can you confirm? We are unable to see the stage.
Yeah. Am I audible? Online team members, can you please confirm? Am I audible?
Hello, we are unable to see the stage. Can you turn on the stage video? The
Can
mobile
anyone
that has
confirm?
been... Hello. Hello, can you all hear me?
Huh?
Hello.
Yeah.
We are unable to see the
Yeah,
stage
yeah.
video.
Chandra. Yeah. Toastmaster Chandra, can you please confirm if I am audible?
Yeah, you are audible, but we are not able to see the video of the stage. Can we turn on the video device that has been kept on the tripod?
Yeah.
Yeah. Great. You are clearly audible and visible. Please go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, can you ask them?
Yes, we can hear you and see you.
Okay, am I audible, right?
Yes, clearly audible.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. Today, I'm here to give a brief session on Crescendo 125. Can anyone tell me what is this Crescendo 125? Have you heard about this? Maybe through WhatsApp channel or any other social media? What is Crescendo 125? Can I get some shares? Maybe kind of
It's District 125 annual event.
Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, correct. It's an annual event. So, hope my screen is visible here. Yeah. So Crescendo 125. This is basically an annual event. I can say annual conference of District 125. We will discuss in three parts. What is it? Why it is? And how we need to do that. So let us discuss first what part. Crescendo is annual event as it mentioned for the District 125. So this is the logo of this event, as you can see here. And there is a tagline also, empower voices, create lives. This is the tagline of this. And the event is going to be in Goa. This is the address, Goa. I think, hope it is visible, Kalangut. It is in Goa, Kalangut. And the timing is morning 9 p.m. to 5 p.m. It is on 2 days. It's a 2-day event, 11th and 12th May, which falls on Saturday and Sunday. The event is going to be from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. for both the days. Okay, this is about brief description of this event. And now we will see what are the things and how it is, why it is conducted. Why then there is a need of annual event? I mean, what happens if there is no annual event for district? Networking. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Networking. So, I mean, why it is required to be conducted annually? What happens if there is no annual event, right? That question may arise. What? Yeah.
In our office, we have here we celebrate. We have and we actually show the year. Every time, there. One line the rate for them in the district. What are line and what are before we have about this. So here these so here we have context of speech models that are there in your content. So this is the overall package. So it is a 4 hour or 2 days, 9 hours, so 4 hours package. Cultural,
Yeah, correct. Thank you, Toastmaster Anandra. So the first reason is the speech contest. Okay. So you might have seen the speech contest last year. It has happened around September, October month, 2023, right? It was at club level. The persons who got selected got winners of at club level. They went to the area level, right? And again at area level, there are some winners. Again, they competed at the division level, right? What about next? Now we have the winners at district division level. So all the winners at division level, now they will compete at district level. So this is the platform. So this is the platform where the division level winners will compete at district level. So this platform is must to complete the district level competition. So this is the essence of one of the reason why we need to have this annual conference, right? That's the first reason. And second one is keynote speaker. Okay, so we are going to invite keynote speaker for this annual event. And do you know who is the keynote speaker for this year, 2024? Any idea? Okay. It's the World Public Speaking Champion of 2015, Mr. Mohammad Khatani. He's going to come. He's going to come and deliver speech, I can say he's the keynote speaker of this event. Imagine we can see the world public speaking champion speeches in YouTube also, right? It definitely make the difference when you actually visit that venue and see and listen to him. Do you agree with me? It really makes the sense. The inspiration levels, what you have through YouTube's and what you have directly, it definitely makes a lot of difference between these two, right? So we will be having a keynote speaker, Mr. Mohammad Katani, and he will be delivering the speech. He will be sharing his experiences on how to excel in public speaking. So this is an opportunity for all of us to make use of this event. The second one. And third one is, third one is educational sessions. Okay. Can you have this? So we will be having educational sessions as well, wherein they are renowned public speakers. So who has spent some decades of time in Toastmasters, who is having experience of more than a decade. So they will be coming and delivering the speeches. They will be providing the insights and also providing the some important tips to enhance your public speaking skills as well as leadership skills. So second reason is educational session. And third one is fourth one is going to be workshops. So in what way, what do you understand by workshop? Can anyone tell me? I mean, what do you understand? If any workshop is there, so what is the intent of that workshop? What happens actually in workshops? Learn something. Yeah, correct. Approach, strategy planning, right. Sorry? Ideas and improvements. Yeah, correct. It is different from keynote speeches and educational sessions, right? Educational sessions are different, workshops are different. Workshops are more into, like, say, in-depth, I can say in-depth knowledge you will be getting. It's not like educational sessions. Educational sessions will be touching broad level. Maybe in workshops, you will get the tools. You will get the tools. You will be provided with the tools and techniques. The importance is tools. You will get the tools. You will get the tools to enhance your communication and leadership skills. So that is the other reason why we are conducting this annual event. And next, moving to this one, Hall of Fame Award. As you can see, I don't know whether it is visible or not. This is the Hall of Fame Awards. Hall of Fame Awards is to recognize the clubs and the members for their excellence in the public Toastmaster journey. Imagine this club, Pune Northwest Club, right, got the award in this, and that award is given on this platform, so wherein you have around 20 people over here. See the impact, the kind of inspiration what your club members are getting. Okay, I will take the same award and I will present in entire Pune. Suppose there is one event in Pune. In that platform, I am giving award to Pune Northwest Club. Does it make difference? Same award, nothing, no change. It makes difference, right? Now imagine this award is given at district level. And by the way, how many clubs we are having under district 125? 94. Yeah. 94 clubs. Okay, close to that number is close to 100. 97, 98. So the close to 100. So you will be getting exposure to 100 clubs. I mean, there will be represented from 100 clubs, and you will be given an award under on that big platform. So the impact level that is going to have, the inspiration level your club members are going to get after receiving the award is multifold, I can say. So this is another reason why we need to have annual event, because to inspire as well as to keep the momentum in all the clubs. That is very much required. Otherwise, sustainability can be a problem. I think you'll all agree with that. Sustainability is the biggest challenge what we observe in Toastmaster journey. Top spin will have the momentum can go up It's very difficult to maintain that momentum for a long period. So sustainability, so that is very much required to inspire and encourage each and every club. So that is the other reason where we will be conducting this annual event, Hall of Fame Award. And in addition to that, we will be having entertainment part also. Because if we given only educational sessions and learning sessions, you'll get bored for about 2 days, right? If it is like other technical sessions or training sessions. So there should be mix of learning as well as entertainment. For that, there is a D125 Got Talent. There's a platform where you can showcase your talent. So some are good at uh, acting, some are good at delivering the dialogues, some are good at playing the comedy. So everybody, I mean, all the club members are allowed to showcase their talent, whether be it uh, dramatic skills or comedian or a dialogue delivery, whatever you are good at. So this platform will provide an opportunity for you to showcase that talent as well. And you will get the confidence level what you get once you are showcasing your talent at such a big platform. It's very high, 10x I can say, 10x times your confidence will go up. And other reason why we are having this is this one is fun night. So fun night, as the name says, it's a fun night where you will have fun. But the crucial part is don't take literal meaning of that fun. So you will have networking. So the main intention is to have the networking. So you will be having networking opportunity to many people, many clubs, because the club members will be coming from diverse backgrounds, right? So they will be having different experiences, different domain skills. You will get opportunity to interact with them and have networking. So networking is the other reason why we need to attend this annual conference. So these are the different regions. As you can see, this poster will tells about the speech contest, educational sessions, workshops, keynote speaker, and then uh, this is the Hall of Fame Award, D125 Got Talent, Fun Night. So this is the about the all the events what are expected, or you can say what are happening under Crescendo 125 annual event. And now coming to the how, I mean, if you want to be part of this event, what should be done? There will be registration link. So we'll have the early bird offer. I don't know whether this club is eligible for earliest bird offer. Oh, great. Congratulations. So your club is already, I mean, eligible for earliest bird offer, which is 3125. So this is the early bird offer now. It is 3625. It is applicable to all the members. As your club is eligible for that, it will be only 3125. So I request all the members and the EXCOM members, please make use of this opportunity and do attend this event, Crescendo 125. And the link will be shared. I'll be sharing the link with Nilesh, Rohan. So you'll get the details of that. So I request you and recommend you to be part of these sessions. The reason why I'm saying this one is we'll be spending a lot of time. Imagine, so that entire cost may be coming. This is includes only workshop cost, and journey and accommodation will be different. That may be coming around 12 or 15K max. Right? This corporate, so you may be aware of corporate trainings, right? Everybody is working. Hope everybody is working here. What is the average cost of training that you incur? Your company will incur on you. Any training, if you take, what will be the average cost of that one? Yeah, right. 15-20 is the minimum cost per person, right? And that will be your domain expertise, right? Domain expert. I mean, you'll be, example, somebody is working in IT company, you'll be given coaching on coding or some development, testing, right? So domain expertise, that skill will be helpful definitely for your particular path, I can say, right? Whereas this is a communication, right? Irrespective of your domain, maybe irrespective of your domain, you'll be getting opportunity to excel. You can go wherever you go. This communication, public speaking, and leadership skills are going to have. So it really worth to incur that amount, invest on you, because the return on investment is going to be multifold. You may just give a thought. I am just sharing this. Give a thought on this. What is the outcome you are getting out of this investment? Okay. And lastly, I would like to play that video once. Just quickly, we'll go through that video and we'll end it. I have shared with you. Yeah, Nilesh, it is there. Can you share with me? Oh, yeah, you can share it. Yeah, you can play it at the sorry. At the end of the session, you can play it. Yeah, no problem. Sorry, at the 11th hour, there is a mistake. No.
Unable to hear the stage. Before we start, can we check if we are able to hear the stage?
No, it is not audible for me as well.
Just a minute, I will try to connect with someone.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, now we can. Now we
Yes.
can hear you.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Nikhil, we can hear you. Yes, Nikhil, we can.
Okay. Yeah, I will. Yeah. So good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nikhil, and today I'll be playing the role of table topic master. And I would like to thanks our presiding officer, Toastmaster Nilesh, for giving this opportunity to play this role at the 11th hour. So as a table topic master, I will give you a topic and you have to come on the stage and you have to speak impromptu. So by doing this, we will improve how to think on our own feet. Can anybody tell me what do you mean by how to think on our own feet and how it will be beneficial for us? So it will definitely help us when we are in a meeting in professional life, even in personal life, when you are having argument with your wife or someone. Okay, so it will help you a lot. It will help you how to speak impromptu. So for this, you have 1 minute. For minimum time 1 minute, you have to speak minimum 1 minute, and then to 1.5 minute mid allocated time, and max allocated time is 2 minutes, and you will have 30 seconds of grace period. After 30 seconds, you will be disqualified. So timer will show you green card at the 1 minute. 1.5 minute, he will show you yellow card, and at the 2 minute, he will show you red card. So who would like to
come first and find their feet.
We are unable to hear again. Hi team, can you? Hi team. Okay, I have to connect to someone.
We are unable to hear you.
Just a minute, I have informed someone over there. Hi team, we are still not able to hear. Can you confirm? Yes, yes, I'm checking and I'm not able to hear. I'm unable to hear. Can we check? Hello, can you hear me? Hello. Toastmaster Anish, Toastmaster Raghavendra, Nikhil. Yeah, but this would make the echo. If we turn on the mic from the mobile, it would have an echo sound.
Let's just do the wired.
What I'm trying to say, if we turn on the mic from the mobile, it will have the echo sound. Hello. Can you hear us?
Can you hear us? Hello.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Shall we put it here like yeah, let's check now how this looks. That is working.
Yeah, this is working.
That is
Can the
working.
speaker on
Can
the
the
stage speak
speaker?
something?
Yes. Are you audible? If I
Yes.
talk like that. Okay,
Yes.
fine. Just Toastmaster have given me The topic is related to the childhood memories. Everyone has the childhood memories. If we talk about our childhood memories, suddenly we trying to recall all memories, whatever good or whatever bad. But related to the homework, uh, we used to, sorry, I used to not ready to finish my homework every time. Sometime I failed to complete that homework and got the punishment at that time. So many times it's happened with me. So I was not much interested in the study. So my all childhood uh, in the town, I used to like to play cricket and wandering, uh, running, and everything I did, and I always neglect to complete my one time. What happened? My teacher paid me a lot, and they complained to my father if this child is not able to learn or he will not do anything in his life because he is not studying, not completing it on time and all those things. So, but when I complete my education and after I complete my master, got the job in MNC and earning good and achieving in my life something and so I feel good because at that time someone said or teacher said he is not doing anything in his life, but I am trying to do something in my life. Thank you so much. Special thank to Mele sir. So he invited to me, and this is my first day. So thank you to listen here.
Thank you, guest Yuvraj, for sharing such wonderful experience about childhood. Now, have guest, one more guest. Yeah. Introduction is like, oh, you can like, so first we will take introduction. Yeah.
Sure. Hello everyone, my name is Abhin Devi. I was also the member in 2019 for Toastmasters and after COVID, since it was all virtual, so I thought of not joining or not able to attend those sessions. So now we are again on the back to physical meetings. So I thought that it's better to go again a real world myself and try to have those sessions. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for your introduction. So your topic is how many extra hours do you need in a day and why?
Extra hours for music or
Why and why? Extras. When we have 24 hours, everything has 24 hours. So do you need more hours and why? Yes.
so surely our time is fully packed nowadays. We have a very stiff routine. Like morning, we wake up and there are a lot of stuff that we need to perform, sending child to school, and then going to office again the travel time and all that, which we need to manage, and coming back late at night, and then we if we have some extra hours in a day, like to concentrate on ourselves, that the physical activities which we perform every day, which we should, and because health is a priority, and the health is well, it is more. So if we have some extra hours, I would like to invest that time in doing some exercise, running, and I try to maintain myself only because of eating less, not eating the junk food, and eating very simple food. So that is something which is goal for me. But yes, extra hour is something which I want to spend on doing physical activities, or if I have some hobbies like doing some drawing, sketching, that is something I want to spend time there. Yeah, but it is extra hours is it is very hard to get. Thank you.
Please give me for so we are finishing our table topic session, and I would like to give the stage back to Toastmaster of the day. Toastmasters class. We can hear you.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Nikhil, for conducting such a wonderful table topic. And now, so now we will move to evaluation, where our evaluators will be sharing their reports for the speaker. So now I request our first evaluator, Toastmaster Abhishek Negi, to share the report for first speaker, Toastmaster Raghav. Over to
Okay.
you, Abhishek.
Yes, thank you so much, Osama Day, and I hope I'm audible to everyone in the physical meet location.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so I will start my evaluation. It is said that 80% of success is showing up. Well, I believe this is just a quote, but the important thing is living it. And this is what Toastmaster Raghavendra, our today's speaker, proved in his speech. I would say that it was an inspiring speech. I mean, he told in his speech that he wanted to be an inspirational speaker, just like Sandeep Maheshwari and all. And I would say that in his speech today, I actually felt inspired with his words. And it was so many experience, so many knowledge came together in today's meeting. Well, we'll discuss about that. So first of all, let's see whether he met the objective or not. The objective of this speech was the project for member to reflect on growth during the completion of the entire path. Well, I would say he not only completed the objective, but also he leveled up in today's speech with even better representation. So the organization of a speech, first of all, the opening. He started the meeting with so many famous quotes that grabbed the attention to the audience. Now, he didn't just stop at that. He even went up, he even leveled up, I would say. He asked audience, he interacted with the audience right after that, and he even grabbed even more attention towards himself and his own speech. And going forward, he didn't stop at that. He continued the same flow throughout his speech. Like he talked about games, he talked about projects and Toastmasters, why he joined Toastmasters. He asked audience what is the challenge in completing their speeches and paths, his further growth, and so many other things. While giving speeches, he was keep on interacting with the audience. He was keep on sharing messages. He was keep on telling stories and connecting the speech to his overall objective. So I would say wonderful job Toastmaster Raghavendra. And also at the end of his speech during the conclusion, if I just summarize it, then he inspired the audience and also give himself challenges to grow. Wonderful speech, Toastmaster Raghavendra. Coming to other point, he was very clear with his speech. The eye contact was up to the point. Audience awareness was wonderful. He was connecting with the audience. The comfort level and interest was amazing. Now, how he could have improved? I would say his writing and his speech was amazing. And I believe that his impact on the speech would be even more. And I would like to give recommendation on his delivery of the speech. First of all, is the gesture. I would say when he was giving speeches, the usual gesture was an open body language, open hand gesture. But he could have brought some more complex gesture as well. Like when we say 4 years I've been in Toastmasters. You could have said 4. Or when you were saying about different challenges, you can use hand gesture. When you were talking to someone from your college, you could have actually felt like talking to him. I'm not saying that to follow what I am doing right now, but the objective or the idea is to create a complete visual image in your mind of your audience. Second thing is to keep more focused to the things that you are saying. For example, at the beginning you said if a millionaire would have said this, you would have got motivated, but not me. It felt a bit flat. But try to bring an image in the mind of your audience. See, imagine at this point, some Sandeep Maheshwari or someone in the motivational speaker would have said this. How do you feel? And how did you feel when I said this? Some kind of impact so that it will be ingrained in the mind of your audience. To summarize my evaluation, very inspiring speech, very well written, I would say, and it was completely connecting with the audience. Audience awareness was amazing. I would say you can improve in the delivery part, and definitely I would like to hear more speeches from you. Over to you, Toastmaster.
Yes, thank you, Abhishek. Thank you, Toastmaster Abhishek. And now I request our second evaluator, Toastmaster Nilesh, to share his report for speaker number 2.
Never have a cat. What a wonderful talk. When I heard about this name, I was a little curious. What we want to talk about Toastmasters? Great job done in choosing the name of that particular talk. Presiding officer, which is me, fellow Toastmasters, and my dear guest today. Toastmaster Anish is one of our seasoned team members, and he has delivered a lot of speeches with great enthusiasm and great body language. And topic for his today's speech as well about effective body language. Let's talk about commendation. For the guest, when we are giving any kind of evaluation speech, we give speech in 3 parameters: commendation, recommendation, and commendation, which is CRC approach which we follow. If I talk about commendation by Toastmaster Anish, name of the speech, great job. Effective body language, great job. You started your speech with the story of mom. And when we deliver any speech in any platform, when we start our story with the story, it always captures people's mind, attention, and we feel that we want to know more about the story because there's a suspense. So great job done in that part as well. Like every time you come on the stage and there is some energy, that vibrant energy you carry. If I talk about recommendation, that energy was a little bit missing today. I don't know why. And second thing, the speech, the flow of your speech was little running. I don't know if it was monotonous. Maybe we can little bit work on that. But if I look at the overall speech and overall content, you gave a message at the end of your speech. That cat. Everyone's mind there's a cat. Means distraction. We have to make sure that we should not distract with any kind of atmosphere, with any kind of situation. You always focus on what we are doing, how we are doing. So great message at the end. If I summarize your speech, great body language, so you were able to deliver your speech with the effective purpose. You made that. Second, great content, great story, great motivation. And third, at the end there was a message. Little bit we have to work on the language tone. And apart from that, I think it was good. Thank you so much, and over to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Nilesh. Now, speeches are done and evaluation report is done. Now, I request our timer to share that time report. So, I request Toastmaster Vishal to come on the stage.
Good afternoon, all. So first we had the speeches from the 2 people. First one was the Toastmaster Agmen. He took 12 minutes, he's qualified for the voting. Second, we had Toastmaster Anish. He took 5 minutes 30 seconds, so he's also qualified for the voting. After that, we had the table talk. So Toastmaster Tulsi took 1 minute 30 seconds. She is also qualified. After that, we had guest Yuvraj. He took 2 minutes 1 second, so he's qualified for the voting. After that, we had Toastmaster guest Yatin. He took 1 minute 10 seconds. He's also qualified for the voting. After that, we had executed the evaluation session. In that, we had Abhishek Negi. So he took 3 minutes 20 seconds. So with the grace period, he's qualified for the voting. After that, we had Toastmaster Nilesh. He took 2 minutes 23 seconds. He's also qualified for the voting.
So thank you, Vishal, for sharing the time report. Now I would request our counter manager, Toastmaster Chandra, to share his report.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster of the day. Let me start by congratulating the flawless speaker for today's meeting. So the flawless speaker for today's meeting, our presiding officer, who was also Sergeant at Arms Toastmaster Nilesh, our Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Vikas, and the speaker to Toastmaster Anish. Can we have a big round of applause for all of them? Now let me come back to my report. Starting with the timer, Toastmaster Vishal, he used 2 sounds, though the recommendation to him would be to slow down while he's introducing his role. Toastmaster Tulsi used one sound and one so. A general evaluator is yet to spoke, so I have not noted it down. Toastmaster Raghavendra, the speaker one, used two and one so, and his go-to word was like, and whenever he had to take response from audience, he was repeating the word right, right. So maybe he could work upon that. Evaluator Toastmaster one, Abhishek, used the one word but and one word sound, and his go-to phrase is and also, which we cannot say filler phrase, but it becomes repetitive. So maybe he can use instead of and also, furthermore, in addition, he can try upon that. Toastmaster Nilesh, in the evaluation, he used the word you are and okay twice. Toastmaster Harsh, who was the Crescendo 125 convener, used two times and one so. In table topic session, I was unable to hear Toastmaster Tulsi, and Toastmaster Nikhil was flawless while he was being the table topic master. Coming to guest Yuvraj used three so and two are, and guest Yatin used three are. So that's it from my side, and back to the Toastmaster of the day.
Toastmaster Chandra for sharing your detailed report about our counter. Now I request our new role player Toastmaster Tulsi to share her grammarian report, and let's see who used the good word and who used not so good. Please.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day. Again, I am here along with my report. So first of all, I would like to congratulate who uses word of the day and phrase of the day. Anish, Abhishek, Vishal, Raghav, Nilesh, Vikas, and Nikhil. They all have used the word of the day. Again, I have noted some good vocabulary from the speakers or all the presenters who have presented here. First word is contemplate, which means think carefully. We can use it as examples before you accept a job or an offer. You should take your time to contemplate the pros and cons of your decision. So you can use the word contemplate in that way. The next word is salvation, which is salvation is the act of saving from sin or evil, or sometimes just from an unpleasant situation. Next word is procrastination, which means postpone or delay needlessly. The reason for procrastination is often assumed to be a laziness. Like we do not want to do it right now, so we will do it next time. So the word procrastination can be used in this way. Next word is haywire. It means being out of order or not working. Next word is manifold, which means many, multiple. There are many good reasons to expand your vocabulary. So you can say the benefits of learning new words are many. And I have also noted some poor user of English language where we need some improvement. The first is keep your foot in their shoes. You can use it in put yourself in their shoes, which means attempt to see a situation from others' point of view. Next is others is struggling. The correct way others are struggling. You will feel inspired. We can use it, you will get inspired. Introduce themselves. Introduce themselves. One of the club member. So we can use it as one of the club members. This is a common mistake which we are doing because one of the is and generally used to talk about noun and pronoun. So whenever we are using one of them, we can use it to plural noun or pronoun. One of the club members, this is appropriate. And many times we used to talk like it's different, it's not that usual, it's different, it's not that usual. These are the words which I have noted. And this is the end of my talk, and back to you, Prasad.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Tulsi, for sharing your useful report. We will keep these words in our mind and we will use them. Next is the final report for this meeting, and I request Toastmaster Abhishek to share the general report for this.
Kudos to Toastmaster Plus for an informative session overall. So without further ado, let's start off with this lengthy report that I have created. First of all, we have Sergeant Dam slash presiding officer J. Thank you for Toastmaster and English for playing the savior both Sergeant Dam and she's having he was higher energy. You could see him vocalizing himself throughout the meeting, and I was sitting at the back of the seat, so you could just see if the boy is reaching over there or not. And he was higher energy. He explained the meeting protocols well for both offline and the online guests. So kudos for that. He mentioned the correct reading protocols, which is shaking of hands and the delivery part of the speaker and all. So well done. He also asked questions regarding this information. He was also patient in receiving the answers as well. So one could job in that. Couple of recommendations was the meeting did not start on time. Well, it's ironical, we have time management. And that this job of the sergeant dance take guest introductions. We will see guests entering the stages at the gates part as well. But of course, if some of the guests are there, then we can take introductions of them by the sergeant. Then we also missed the mission of the club, which was like mentioned. So that is also mandatory for every sergeant to state the mission of the club. And that well done, good job. Then moving on to timer of the day, Toastmaster Vishal. I think he has perfected the art of playing the role of timer. In the previous meeting as well, he won the best auxiliary role player for playing the timer. So can I bring So he explained the role well in the timer. He explained the timestamps for every speaker that there is, and he flashed the cards distinctly. It wasn't very distracting for the speaker as well as he was flashing the cards as well. He went on. He also gave complete time record. So it is also advisable for him to give the time record to the secretary for his MOMs as well. Just a recommendation. And that he was timing everyone. Also, Toastmaster had as well in his informative session. So while then we come with our counter, Toastmaster Chandrasekhar, a veteran of our club. He explained the role of our counter very well. So that he also mentioned the pillar words. And one thing that was a part of decorum of our club is that we don't really mention number of hours that our speaker has spoken. Like if any speaker has spoken 12 times or 13 times, instead of just telling the 10, 11 words, it can be rather demotivating. We use 5%. So that was what practice is well ensured. Then he also mentioned the flawless speakers as well. Also use the good phrase. So there are a lot of words that repeat a lot of time over and over again. So it becomes demotivating for person if you use your repetitive word is this, your repetitive word is this. So into that you use the word good. And that solution or recommendation for him would be we could have given some tips and tricks to prevent ourselves the filler words in the speeches that we use. That it was a good report. Then we covered the grammar of the day. Explain the role beautifully. Where is your team? You see, it was right there on the board for us to see and use it, and you can see where the bunny uses all the word of the day and by our master. So it was a wonderful choice of word of the day and phrase of the day. She had a detailed report. He mentioned the speakers who has used the word of the day and phrase of the day, and also gave sentence to each word. Like I saw the word contemplate, and she gave an on spot word using a sentence contemplate. So that was commendable job. Few recommendation was if you could have told the Zoom master to present the word today and phrase of the day for in the comment section for the benefits of the online guests, and also instead of thumbs up. So if any speaker has used the word of the day, we usually do show thumbs up. So thumbs up was lacking today's meeting because I think they mentioned it. And that she could have challenged herself by also adding figure of speech like metaphor, by saying someone who is used to personification because we had a lot of usage of it. And that was great report. Then come with evaluators. We had season evaluators today, so I don't think I have few suggestions for them as well. So evaluator indicates the speaker's pathways, objectives very well. The only mishappening could have been in the time of Toastmaster Shota. Toastmaster Chandrasekhar could have asked Master Shota if he's presenting herself online or offline to avoid that small gap that was missing. That it was well on spot. Both the evaluators use CRC approach, which is the commendation, recommendation, and commendation approach for everyone. So, and the evaluators usually come with 5 to 10 points. So, 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 5 to 10 So we can go with both the evaluators mention the objective completion. So whether or not the speakers has completed the objective in the evaluation section, they have mentioned that as well. One small recommendation for Toastmasters, the candidate could have stand up and deliver the speech. It could have provide more vocal, could provide more value to the speech or sit it down, but that way kudos for the evaluator as well. Then we come with club business officer, Toastmaster Harsh. He first took an informative session. He asked questions. He was also patient in receiving the answers as well. He asked questions. He also answered back all the questions, so he didn't left us in confusion of what was that. And he took full hand of the presentation and he speaks every information out of it. So kudos for Toastmaster Harsh. Now, table topic master Nikhil is here as well. As always, he explained the role of table topic master well. The significance of table topic master was also well explained, and it's in the time format that is required 1 minute for green card and half minute and so and so. Well done that. The topics were easy, and I could see all the three speakers speaking well on that. So, what good job to smart. Then come with total topics, the one Lucy, kudos for taking the initiative to play the first speaker as well as the speaking of market. She talked about accomplishment and significance of time on it, so well done. No recommendation as such. Then we have table topic speaker two, Yuvraj. Just as his name, he likes playing cricket. He also hit 6 sixes while delivering his speech. So well done in that. He reminisces the time when he played cricket instead of completing his assignment. So well done. And one recommendation can be if you become a member of Toastmasters club or in our place, you can further elevate your confidence and speaking style as well. So one recommendation that. And then we have those table topic speaker Yatin. He mentioned his extra hours needed to put into physical attributes, and he talked about the significance of physical health as well in his speech. So kudos for such an amazing table topic session. And some guests really do surprise us in how good they are in speaking. And Toastmasters, I think, is an absolute example of it. Then we have Toastmasters Day. So Toastmaster Day introduced the theme of the topic very well. He advised his techniques of time management like Pomodoro method, Eisenhower technique, and Parkinson's law as well. So he was high and you could see him open throughout the meeting. That was exceptional. He explained the meeting protocols, agenda as well. He introduced the role players as well, wonderfully well, and he took guest introductions as well as part of Sergeant at Arms. He took the initiative to do the guest introductions. So wonderful job. And he led the applause every time. So he was asking for the applause. He was also applauding the first one, giving the initiative for that. So wonderful job done. Few recommendations on my part. It would be high contact. You could see that you were losing focus from the audience a lot of times and focusing on one person. I could see that the focus wasn't going to all the benches over there. And also in the reading a lot of times from the book, which can be avoided. Sometimes I'm not saying it was a bad thing, but yeah, could have been avoided. Second of all, you could have used the stage properly. Like you have been to the stage and you go to the stage and at a certain point you were just moving here and there. And but that can be a lot of distracting for us, distracting for me today. But yeah, just nothing bigger. Just a small recommendation. He could have also engaged himself in asking questions, like he was asking questions, but he was answering the questions instantly. So he would have waited some more time and given us the time to really encapsulate what was that. And then he also, the timer's report was also should be presented, speaker's timer report should be presented before the half time. So I missed that part, but other than that, it was wonderful job. Can we? So general report in the end was first of all, thanks to Toastmaster Raghavendra for arriving early and decorating this board beautifully well. And thanks to Zoom Master, Toastmaster, and each for handling this initiative where we can everything out. Only one, but the ambience of the meeting was good and the room was well ventilated, so kudos to that. The guests had no problem in reaching the venue. I had asked the guests, so they were all fine. Then the guest feedbacks were also taken. We had feedbacks from speakers as well. The chat was also laid out, but those so wonderful job on that. Few recommendations, technical problems with the mic was in charge very much. So that could have avoided for that 1 week time. So maybe we could have given 1 hour, 1 day or 1 hour to try on a mic, but okay.
Then after that, we have inclusion of favorite topics by at the 11th hour, third person will include as many cases when there are a lot of cases when so we could they took the initiative of giving a table topic masters thanks to Toastmasters English for that. So with this, I'd like to get my table and my building evaluation report. I think I have not missed out anyone. So with this, I'd like to hand over to you. Thank you very much, General Evaluator, for your feedback. Now I will conclude the theme of this meeting, time management. You should remember that time management is not being busy all that time. It is about the smart work. It is not about hard work. And saying that, I would also add that time management is the key to happiness, success, and fulfillment. So let us unlock it. To find your true happiness, success, and fulfillment. Thank you very much. For now,
Toastmasters. All right, now we are at the end of this meeting. I would like to appreciate Toastmaster Vikas as well as Toastmaster Abhishek because they have taken this for the very first time and this is a big deal. So you have done a great justice for the job. Have what guests today. I would like to take their feedback as well how they felt about this particular meeting. But before that, I would like to just say that thank you so much for coming and joining the meeting. It was a great fun and the theme was really good. We all got to learn a lot of new things, techniques especially from this time management. So kudos to you again. So I would like to move ahead with the guest feedback before we conclude the session. Any guest would like to come forward and talk about this session? How do you feel about it? Okay, online, yes, we can also take. Quick on stage.
Hello everyone. So it was a very nice experience. I was also great. But effective communication is something which is very much required and involved in not only in your personal life but also in your professional life because they are communicating a lot on a daily basis. So also aspiring that this thing, these sessions also help me enrich to be effective communicator and I also be more. Thank you so much.
really, it is a very good session. And I feel its session is for learning and growing and collaborative. We can achieve something in our life because in the day-to-day activity we work and work, but we don't give time to us ourselves. So really, it is an exposure and platform to us develop ourselves, develop soft skills and communication, presentation, everything. I am seeing here we can develop, we can focus and even I see here giving opportunity to everyone, right? And everyone is engaged in these sessions. That is the very important thing I have seen here because uh, because that is the most thing as a team. We learn, as I said, learning and growing. Then I see you here, and thank you so much for all those master and giving to inviting me here and giving opportunity to come here. How to take.
We have two more guests. Maybe can you please come forward?
Hello everyone. Found this session today really helpful, and I am really lucky to come at a time when this time is such an important aspect of everyone's life. It was good to see so many speakers give their speeches and give and inspire others towards time management. Yeah, overall curriculum.
Oh, I'm Ankesh, and it has always been a good feeling good that I'm here and I'm listening to all the people. And there is one more thing I want to tell, that is there is no negative approach from anybody. There is always a positive feedback you are giving and motivating everybody to come on the stage and speak. And that is also a good to join Toastmaster as a learner. Thank you so much. Goodbye.
So yeah, it's a wonderful experience, and I see that a lot of people are taking initiatives and speaking also, and each one has a particular role on that. One is speaking, then one is evaluating that one. So it's a nice initiative, and I see it the first time that it's happening. That's those speaking, and then the evaluation comes, and then the other also feedback comes. So yeah, it's a good experience for me. Thank you.
Right. I think we have guests online as well. We can have guest session. Guest Neha. Toastmaster Neha. Toastmaster.
Hey, am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Yeah. So it was very informative session and very well organized, great learning, good topic. And everyone definitely time counter and grammarian. I really like the report that gave way she gave, because most of the times we know the words like confabulation, procrastination, everything. How and where to use is very important, which she very well elaborated, which I have not seen in many other Toastmasters club that I've been visiting. So yeah, that was overall very good session. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Toastmaster Neha, for the kind feedback. Now we have one more guest. Kasbi Anand. Can you please share your feedback if possible? All right. Anyone else? That's no. Thank you so much, everyone. Before we end, I think we have one video from Vicente. Yes. Yeah. Once again, thank you, Toastmaster Nilesh, Toastmaster Rohan, Toastmaster Bhanunder, for providing the opportunity to share both the details of this annual event. So I request each and every club member, please give a thought on this and do register for this event. Once again, thank you for this club. Thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster Harsha, for coming and joining us today and giving us the wonderful details. Thanks. Yeah, thank you. one last request for the next week. Anyone is interested for the Toastmaster of the day rolling? At the 11th hour. Okay. Yes. Anyone? Maybe we can discuss it later as well. That's perfectly fine. All right. So with this, I think great job. Thank you so much everyone for joining us. I would like to declare that the meeting is adjourned. Now let's have a group photograph.
Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
You can selfie for yourself. Thank you very much. Yes.
Yes.
ये गेस्ट फीडबैक नहीं ली ना इसको घर में जाके फीडबैक लेगा सर